Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Quantum Break, where last time I'm surprised at how much is revealed in just the first act, and also I've played the game once when it came out, but I forget exactly how much story is involved versus gameplay, how much cinematics there are versus in-game gameplay. Because it's just, there's the in-game cinematics, but also then there's the junction point, and then there's the TV show, and they occupy a very large amount. Not to mention the documents that you find scattered around are fairly long. So if you took the time to really read everything, and look for everything, that would really have you spending more time interacting with the story of Quantum Break, the lore of Quantum Break, without necessarily participating in the gameplay. And we already know a lot of things. We know that the end of the world is coming. It has something to do with time, the time experiments that they have been doing. Paul Serene is attempting to do something and prepare everybody for it using Monarch. But he also appears to be doing it in an evil sort of manner. Pushing and shoving his way to the finish line. And then there's a lot of side characters. A lot of side characters who get extra time. Oh, I was gonna change something. I'll do it after the game loads. A perfect place to hide something.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Then an operative uncuffed him, and then time stuttered.
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now! You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
Oh. No, never mind. He gets himself out of his handcuffs, I guess. Or they don't even bother putting him in handcuffs. Because why would you do that?
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
Dun dun dun. Also, note that it looked as though he was going to actually leave the gun in her hand, but then decided not to endorse murder.
I questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Okay, we're gonna change a couple things. What are we gonna change? We're gonna move this gosh darn mouse pointer. I think eventually I'm just gonna unplug this mouse. Let's turn aim assist back on. Why not? But that's not what I want. We want... We want to turn off the film grain. Let's see what it looks like without the film grain. And I don't see an option for
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
Nope. I don't know. I guess I'll turn that back on. I was hoping to find a blur effect.
I didn't.
Okay. So we need to go... But, hold on. Ooh. Ah. The upgrade system. I forgot about this. What kind of upgrades can I get? Increased focus. Focus time will last longer. Why can I not select it? Or is the game trying to make me select a specific one? Oh, I have to hold down the button. Okay. 1 out of 7 Chronon. Did I just get an upgrade for having used upgrades? Okay, no. It was just a delay on the previous upgrade.
No industrial area. Why am I here?
And now that the stutter is over, Wilder and Liam are able to continue on their conversation. Also, the scene that just happened has been spray painted here. A little bit heavy-handed in basically saying that there's somebody
Only way forward.
who knows the future. And honestly, when it comes to video games, I am personally not particularly interested in the use of physics as a gameplay mechanic. Like, I remember back in the day when the gravity gun...
Well, that's weird.
Ooh. Because I will probably need that as a,
Okay, doesn't last. Noted. When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I could manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
Which it's a nifty, gameplay mechanic. I believe, eventually, I don't remember if it gets used in, combat. Also, let's, increase strength for time stop. Using time dodge and time rush will temporarily... Okay, yeah. And that increases your range. Yeah, there's not really that much to upgrade. But you definitely need as many points as you can in order to get it done. Jack Joyce. Soon to be teaming up with Nathan Drake and Lara Croft in roaming around the environment and jumping and climbing on things. The game.
There's still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did.
Ah, look
I
at
needed
these
to know why,
dorks.
but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Negative. Focus efforts in our PR campaign. Aiming
Ah,
for
yeah, the PR campaign.
Once that confession hits the air, the whole city will be looking for him. He'll have nowhere to turn. He'll come to me tonight.
At the gala?
Positive.
He will?
That chart was the first sign. Monarch had built an entire PR campaign to protect their reputation.
Blah, blah, blah. Confession video. Admission of guilt. Keywords. Terrorist activity. Blah, blah, blah. Build witch hunt. Let's see. Insider suspected. Monarch Island annual gala. Will we have a speech? Lifeboat protocol test. And Chronon Tech Phase 3 rollouts. Ooh, the civilian prototype of the Chronon harness. They've been talking about that at E3. Alright. Hey, you jarheads! From this dork. Also, he calls himself the brain to your bronze. Like, that's how you know that he's just a huge asshole. Alright. You've just initiated a quantum ripple. Watch the next episode of the show to see the consequences of your action. Was that from reading the email? Extraction error area zone protocol. Green zone. You might experience minor or none Chronon radiation exposure symptoms. Continuous visit should not exceed 480 minutes. Yellow zone. Increased density of residual Chronon particles present. Company approved PPE must be worn beyond this point. Red zone. Potentially unreversible damage from CRE unless Chronon environmental suit is worn. If you experience any Type 3 CRE symptoms, contact Dr. Sophia Amaral immediately. Alright.
Hey, what's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras up in A3? Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign. Filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection.
Okay, what were the buttons?
And Amy's gonna tell him the protesters. It's him! Who's here?
Just give up.
Okay, like, the time-distorted, screams are fantastic. Yeah, so before I believe I was just unloading entire clips into these guys. And that clearly is not necessary. I could probably have dropped, that, package up there onto him. Alright. Excusez-moi. Your cover does you nothing. Oh, nope, this guy.
No, 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 no.
Ah, like that. Excellent. Let's see.
For Will.
Yeah, but these guys didn't really specifically kill Will. So... Oh, also... I think I do like the heavy pistol more. It doesn't have the extra ammo that the,
There we go.
Did I need that for something?
The hell is that?
Am I contacted with
Hello?
Beth Wilder?
Jack,
This is Beth Wilder.
You're the one my brother was looking for.
I'm the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. not a recipe for fun times. So how about
Dry docks. If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm
No,
headed.
Jack. the
No, I
fracture is
said
our
don't
only
go
priority.
to the dry
Time
docks.
is ending. Will said he.
Will's dead. My best friend came back a
Oh my
goddamn month.
gosh.
He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find him.
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not going to be asking questions. Think this through.
I'm not going to be asking any questions. I'm going to be getting answers. What am I supposed to do? Okay. There we go. Ah, good old-fashioned slow-moving elevators. Also, considering the fact that, like, Paul, like, flew through the air, like, what do you expect to... Are you expecting to corner him now that you've got the same time powers you had before? Alright. Like, he's only upgraded, like, a couple of his time powers. Oh, hold on. There we go. How many points do I got? I got 1. Increases the durability, allows more bullets to stack on. Jack will recover damage faster while within the time shield radius. That would be good to know. Let's go for that. I think just being able to just pop a defensive bubble and then move
Paul's at the
on.
dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Oh, well, thank you, Jack, for at least pointing out some things that couldn't be a coincidence. Aside from the fact that he's...
What you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names.
Dun dun
You're not
dun!
letting me go, are you?
I think I may have shot him in the balls. Alright, let's get in here. Save Amy. So were they just hoping to just kill her?
You. From the protest. What do you...
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
Eye drop
They
bottle.
forced me to
Modern
false
hatch
confessions
prescription
for the news
contains
I think.
chronon.
I'm so sorry, Jack. You were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.
Alright, Amy. Spill the
Listen.
beans.
I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you.
Alright. Here, take a gun. Or just point it out to me.
The security station is right over there.
Okay, that's probably safer overall.
But this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
Well, they can cover it
They
up,
can, trust me.
but the thing is, they only need to cover it up for so long.
Yeah, I'll check.
Okay, so the Chronon upgrade is in there.
Claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
Once that newscast goes live, the whole city is going to be against you. Nobody's going to have a clue what really happened. Do you think the others are okay from the university?
They're dead.
I have no idea.
They told me they were sent home. Hey, it worked. It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
Oh,
That can be
really?
fixed.
See, the thing is I'm not really worried about if I'm fast enough to get in there. I'm just worried about how do I get in. Can I just walk over to here and reset time? Or...
You need to get to this side somehow.
I know.
Oh my god. You're just like them.
I'm awesome, I know.
Like who?
On the way in, these geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Something new to look forward to.
And again,
I
it's
thought I was
interesting
losing
that
my
it's
mind
setting
when I
up
saw
the fact that I'm going to be fighting against
Part of
people
this.
who are...
I need to know what's going on.
Yeah, time's
You
ending.
really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
All of the worms. That is a good line.
Alright, my brother tried to explain. Time is an egg, which is now fucked. A time egg, which is... it's fucked. It's like broken. I don't know.
That is a terrible
What?
explanation.
Why is there an egg?
Time is ending.
That's a
Monarch
better
has something to do
explanation.
with it. Get me to the dry docks, and I'll find out why.
That's a much better explanation. Trying to repeat somebody's metaphor that you didn't understand the first time?
Maybe you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
Alright, give me a boost.
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
Give me a boost. She'll give me nothing.
Okay, well, I'll fill you in with what I know, but when you put the pieces together, it all goes banana pancakes.
Well, banana
So
pancakes are
everyone thinks that
delicious,
Monarch is
so...
run by this smarmy asshole named Martin Hatch, but everyone here answers to a guy named Paul Serene, and apparently he founded Monarch in 1999. Now, here's the thing. Paul Serene is the exact name of a guy who was heading some top-secret physics project at my university, so it's gotta be the same guy, right?
Wrong.
Wrong.
It is the same guy, just
I heard that Monarch was there to steal the
different
project from the
versions of
university,
him.
But why steal something from yourself? Also, I saw that guy Paul Serene on campus once, and he looked like 30 years old. So if you started Monarch in 1999, that would make him 14. So unless he's a Doogie Howser for corporate America, that's impossible. Banana fucking pancakes.
So Paul founded Monarch. Need to get up to that open window.
Also, where is that? Ah, yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, that window's pretty high up, but I think it's the only way in.
Alright. And now I can upgrade my... time stop.
Alright.
How about that window?
Oh my gosh. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Also, I don't think you can... Oh my... Jeez. Lady, I'm making my way over there. I barely understand what's... going on right now, let alone... There we go. this mean I have to go all the way around? Okay, no, I don't. Thank goodness. Now can I... Yep.
Is that another one of those rewind things? Starting to get the hang of this. All right.
There we go.
Made it. Now to get to that door.
Anything of use? Nothing? Alright, what do we got here?
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for...
Hey, Clarice? That you?
This is HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay off the operations chapter.
Oh my gosh, Amy.
Told me to search for Joyce. I got footage of Bert taking out a guard in A1. Back to Monarch shop was left open.
That's...
A3 and guards are either sleeping on the job or, not sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Good work. I need to make this right. I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig at what Monarch's really up to.
Off the record, I heard Paul Serene has been investigating a potential traitor within Monarch. Somebody has been accessing all kinds of confidential information.
What is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Shit. Things got very violent.
So
sorry,
we got the virtual version of her and the real version of her.
Jack, Joyce.
There's nothing you could have done.
Terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over
your
there should help you
bravery
figure out
going
a
on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop.
Which means
I
that...
pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's what
that Will's workshop is basically the
We
place
have
where
unfinished
Tom got
business.
screwed up.
You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3. And be careful.
Yeah. You too.
Alright. So we got...
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Oh, I think he
Heard
knocks
his
over
brother
the
scream
bottle.
like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Time blast. Oh, I forgot about that.
Did I scream it for you? My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
There he goes. And you, sir? That was very brave of you to constantly be ducking into and out of cover.
Jack, I found a radio. You okay?
Still kicking.
And punching.
The radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads
Yeah.
up.
Jack isn't exactly the most subtle fellow. Hold on. Okay, it is above me. Is there a nice, easy way to... Am I expected to climb up here? I don't think so. Alright. Ooh. It's kind of funny. Yep, still up top there. Alright, let's see what kind of firefight awaits me on the other side of this door.
Contact!
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
That I like the tilting of the camera as he slides up to cover. Alright, so that shotgunner, the bodyguard, or the armor, definitely gives him a little bit more protection. Ooh.
Get behind him.
Ooh, an advanced SMG. Ah! There he goes. Alright, let's try out this shotgun. Ah! Okay, that still looks really cool. Let's take you out. Anybody else other than this guy up top want some? No, not a shotgunner. From... Like, do you even know what your company's doing? Like, are you really that worried about figuring out what's possible and what's impossible?
Grenade!
Alright, yeah, shotgunner definitely takes a lot of hits. Alright. And this gun is great, although it seems that I'm running out of ammo for it, so I will switch. Also, the music just feels like it's a bunch of industry noises. Also, why was that guy just standing there?
Still okay out there?
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Possibly that door, I would imagine. And I'm guessing they want me to follow this power cord until I get to... this is... Nope.
Looks like a way out. Now, how do I get it open?
I have to do it the other way around. I follow the power cord back this way.
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared-up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
The husky lady?
Apparently they're intending to say hi back with a grudge. So there's that. Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
Weird. Pretty cool, though.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh?
Charlie, just tell me where he is.
Do I hear it, please? Charlie?
Martin Hatch. I've been monitoring company email servers and found something interesting. Beth, I'm starting to grow suspicious about what's going on here. I have a hunch you feel the same way. I've been allowed a lot of freedom to come and go in my position, but it comes at a cost of very low clearance. Something big is coming. I can feel it. So Liam already had a discussion with Beth about this. It doesn't seem to come up in their conversation.
Hey, I just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Damn it. I will try that again. Also, I will deal with them. Like I dealt with the others. No, not my box. It is precious to me.
Shit, I'm out!
Yeah, he did a great job just, Oh, time stutter? I did not remember actually having, just random time stutters, in the middle of gameplay. Which would make sense. Oh, nope. Alright. Bam. Bam and bam. Excellent. Although now I need some ammo because... Okay. This feels a little bit like cheating. It's that Joyce fellow. Okay. This guy seems to be stuck in his motion. Yeah. Like, it should definitely clue Jack in that there's something bigger going on than just his conflict with Paul. Like, the fact that time is stuttering so hard.
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to?
Dun dun dun.
Obsolete in the near future.
Oh.
I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed.
Destroy Chronon containers by stacking bullets on them to create a temporary stutter. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Monarch's a resident Chronon scientist. Well, she must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
Ooh, heavy fire burst pistol. Basically the RoboCop pistol.
Located within the river
Open fire!
Zone. Sorry.
It's that Joyce guy.
It's that Joyce fellow.
You see today.
Oh, nope, I have to stack bullets on it. Nope, nope. No, that's not how I... There we go. There we go.
This yellow zone is right for harvesting. The ground zero perimeter itself is
Alright.
to be entered under as the red zone no longer flows in a consistent manner and
There we go. And there should be a couple more guys.
have never we know that the fracture will occur on October 8th, 2016.
Positive ID on Joyce. Joyce, you got nowhere to go. Grenade out!
Thanks for the heads up.
Alright. I wonder, can I upgrade that? I can. Increase the blast radius and reduce the cooldown, which would definitely be useful. Although I definitely see it as more of a crowd clearing attack. Sending a quick email about Chronon harvesting, lifeboat prototyping,
There's gotta be
Chronon
something I can use to
teching.
get up there.
Alright, so I think there's... Yeah, there's a piece in there, and there should be a piece in... there. But how do I get up top? Yeah, there's no real run button in this game. How am I on ammo at the very least? That is good. Oh wait, is there something I can knock down? Yep.
Oh. Not your average elevator.
Not your average elevator indeed, sir. Let us collect this upgrade point. And now we can make our way around.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Monarch is hosting tonight.
Ah.
Tonight? After everything that's happened?
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to the shot to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know.
Also, here's the that's kind of interesting how oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Paul Serene was talking about the idea that that Jack is going to be at the gala to find him. But Jack didn't know about the gala until now. So it also kind of like, how far into the future does he know? Is that just a really good guess on his part? Or is he aware of Jack Joyce's moves even after this point in time? Okay, so that one is going to be a little bit farther down. Probably outside the building.
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
Trailer generator crapped
Okay.
itself, hooked up the car. Use that until maintenance gets around to this.
Huh.
Oh,
Power
okay.
to the lock.
They're using the car to power the trailer. Also, this car is a Nissan.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up.
Oh, that's very convenient.
Where are you?
I'm on my way to
a large
Dry
pizza.
Docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Doing stupid things is the only thing I know how to do. Also, if this is what I think it is, this is the greatest memo of the game. It is not what I... Oh, no, it is what I think it is. It's the first half of Time Knife, written by Bruce Livingstone. Okay. I'm gonna have to, write things down. Okay. Time Knife, written by Bruce Livingstone. Act 1, Interior Office, Night. Bruce Savage stands in his office. He is sexually attractive. Somebody knocks on Bruce's door and he opens it. It's a scientist lady. She looks like a librarian with glasses, but she is actually a scientist. You can tell because she has a lab coat. Help me. Okay. Take this knife because some bad apples are trying to steal it, and it is very important. Okay. What is your name, handsome? I'm Bruce. Let's shake hands. Bruce and Lady Scientist shake hands. Wow, you almost broke my hand with that handshake. You are definitely a tough guy. She is impressed with Bruce's strength. She looks at his large biceps like they are delicious pieces of ham, but she doesn't want to eat them. Here is the knife. The Lady Scientist hands Bruce the knife. It looks mostly like a knife, but also like a time machine because it is both a knife and a time machine, but Bruce doesn't know that yet. Goons break through the window and shoot the scientist lady. She dies. Avenge me! Okay. Bruce kills the goons with his legs by doing lots of kicking at them. They are dead real quick. Looks like I got the leg up on you guys. The audience probably laughs here, so Bruce waits to deliver his next line for around 5 seconds or so that everyone has calmed down. What is so special about this knife? Bruce stabs the knife into his chair. The chair disappears. The chair disappeared. He looks at a picture on his wall, which is a big photograph from 1932, with lots of people from 1932 in it. Bruce's chair is in the picture. Interesting. My chair traveled back in time to 1932 when I stabbed it. When I stab things, they travel through time. That explains why this knife looks like a knife, but also like a time machine, because it is both. Bruce's really goofy friend from across the hall runs into the room. He trips on something on the floor. His name is Slabo. He isn't as fat as his name sounds. Oh, yeah. That is Slabo's catchphrase, and he says it in a real funny way. Scientist lady says, Bruce, you saved my life. The scientist lady was only faking being dead. Are you married? Only to my job. I find that attractive but also respectable. She kisses Bruce's cheek. What about my cheek? Oh, man. That is Slabo's other catchphrase, which he says in a different but equally funny way. Bruce waits a few seconds for the audience to stop laughing before speaking. Wait. Those lips were man lips, not woman lips. Bruce pulls off the scientist lady's wig. She's actually Bruce's boss, Paul Marine. Paul Marine is a douche. My boss, but why? I wanted you to kill those guys because they wanted me dead. I knew you were real tough, so you could kill them easy, but I don't respect you as an employee. So I always make you do the shitty jobs, even though you've been working at my company more than most of the other guys and are real smart. Also, I don't like you because my girlfriend finds you sexually attractive. Now I understand. Give me my time knife back. Paul Marine snaps his fingers and 73 goons surround Bruce. You can't kill 73 goons, so just give up. I don't have time for this. Bruce stabs himself with the time knife and disappears. Oh my god. Oh yeah. He time traveled using the time knife. Bruce opens the door. Now he is twice as jacked. You're even more sexually attractive. How is this possible? I stabbed myself and traveled to the past, then trained in all kinds of martial arts to become even stronger. I also strapped explosives into everybody's boots in the past so that when I press this detonator, you will all explode. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I have stocks in this company. Why? Because business is booming. Bruce presses the detonator. All 73 goons blow up like eggs in a microwave. Paul Marine doesn't explode. Luckily, I used my metal detector this morning and found the explosives, so I switched boots with somebody else. Say, Slabo, whose boots are you wearing? No! Slabo explodes. My best friend, you'll pay for this. You don't want to stab me with that time knife. Why not? Because I am actually you from the future. That does not make sense. Yes, it does. Remember that the time knife is also a time machine. I am you from the future, but I stabbed myself with the time knife in order to come back here and do all this. But we do not look the same. That is a good point, and I'm glad you brought it up. First, I time traveled 700 years into the future where humans have created advanced technology that allows surgeries that completely change people's faces and bodies. I had this surgery performed so you wouldn't be able to recognize me, but I am actually you in disguise. I can prove it because I know many things about you. Like what? You have a birthmark on your left ankle. I do have a birthmark on my left ankle. I'm starting to believe you now. You should, because even though I have a new body, I kept that birthmark on my ankle so that when I met you, I could prove that I was actually you from the future. I will show you. Paul lifts up the left leg of his pants, but there is no birthmark. Instead, there is ankle holster for a gun. Paul pulls out the gun and aims it at Bruce. I was lying this whole time. I'm not actually you. I was just saying all that so I could get my gun. Son of a bitch. Also, in the future, I melted the time knife and turned it into bullets. Those bullets are now in this gun, which means that I can shoot you, but also send you through time all at once. Finally, you will be out of my way so I can marry my girlfriend, Sophie, later today, before you're able to tell her that I'm a really shitty guy. I didn't know you were getting married today. I know. My girlfriend, Sophie, made an invitation for you, but she admires you and thinks you're attractive. But I destroyed the invitation and then lied to her and said I gave it to you at work. But now I am here to give you a different invitation to your funeral. Paul Marine shoots at Bruce. Slabo jumps in front of Bruce. No! Slabo wasn't actually dead. He jumps in front of the bullets and is shot several times. Now he is actually dying. Avenge me! Okay. Bruce goes to attack Paul Marine, but now Paul Marine has disappeared. He's gone. Slabo is dying on the ground, covered in blood. His body is red like a hot dog covered in lots of ketchup. You must stop the wedding. You are totally a better guy and clearly more attractive than Paul. You should be dating his girlfriend, Sophie. Slabo dies. Bruce just sits there next to Slabo for a while because many people will be crying at this point. He eventually gets up. Looks like I'm going to a wedding. After all, he holds out the time knife. Somebody's got to cut the cake. Cut the cake means he's going to kill Paul. The audience will understand because of the way the actor says it. It's a real intense moment. Bruce puts on his shades. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.